Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So following up my best add-ons video for hardcore, someone requested that I do one that talks about best quests. And so I really wanted to do that. It just was a bit hard to do, to sort of get all the knowledge, know all those things, as well as sort of break it up and cover it in sections. So today I'm going to be talking about the best quests to do, level 1 through 20. I really think that's a great place to start. It's where a lot of people probably struggle the most. If I look at my average death statistic, it confirms that, because most people die between 13 and 15 across all classes. So knowing which quests give you the best rewards and what quests to focus on pretty much all classes can be very, very beneficial. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So let's get into the video. So starting off as Horde 1 through 10, you're going to be either Durotar, Mulgore, or Tearsfell Glades, depending on whether you're Torn, Troll, Orc, or Undead. And so level 1 to 10, there aren't many quests that are super important. They don't really chain. You can literally just mob grind. Not many of them give rewards. Priest, I believe, has a quest reward at level 4 here at Razor Hill or Brill that gives you a 1 int or 1 spirit chest piece, but that's really it. When you're focusing 1 through 10, just do quests, get leveled up. When you hit level 10, that's when we're really gonna start to see some important quests that you make sure you do. There are also a few ones, like at Razor Hill, for instance. You can run up on this tower right here about where my mouse is, and you get canvas scraps, which will give you a 4-slot bag. There are a few quests that are worth doing just for utility, but none really give green gear or rewards. You're really going to find those from chests or mobs that you kill. So anyway, once you are level 10, some of the best quests start to appear for you early on. Every single class gets a class quest, so make sure you do that one. For Warrior, for example, it gives you this axe. It's just a one-handed axe that's really, really good, as well as you learn defensive stance. So like Warrior, it's pretty much essential to make sure that you do that. If you are a mage, you get a staff called Lay Staff that has 1 int on it. Just really good weapons and stuff to make sure you do it. So definitely would recommend doing those quests. Then we get into the sort of the nitty gritty. A lot of chains and stuff here in Barrens, Crossroads, Ratchet, Camp Tharaho. These all sort of lead to big change with big weapons. One of the most important quests I want to talk about is going to Orgrimmar and getting the Hidden Enemies quest from Thrall. He will then have you go to Skull Rock to acquire a Lieutenant's Insignia. If you view the death log or have it on, you'll see so many level 10s dying in Skull Rock. It is a cave with warlocks that have Voidwalkers. Those mobs are very difficult to fight, especially if you are at level. Be very, very careful. However, doing this will give you the quest that was takes you into RFC, and it rewards you with some of the most powerful early game weapons that you can get after you do RFC. It's the Axe of Orgrimmar, the Staff of Orgrimmar, Hammer of Orgrimmar, and Crystal of Orgrimmar. So a dagger, a hammer, which is a mace, a two-handed axe, and a two-handed staff. The staff and axe are insanely good for all casters and warriors. Then the hammer and Chris are good for shaman and rogue. But just probably your best weapon that you get here for a very long time. Definitely make sure you do Hidden Enemies. Next up, a really easy quest is you'll get Conscription of the Horde here at Razor Hill, and you will go all the way over to here to this Farwatch post. They will give you something called Destroying the Demon Seed. It's a timed quest. You'll have 30 minutes after you pick up the Demon Seed from the table to run over to Dread Mist Peak. The mobs are level 11 to 12, not too crazy. You just go into the middle cave and you destroy the Demon Seed. This rewards you with Banshee's Armor. As you can see, I'm at level 19 Warrior, and I am still using Banshee's Armor just because I haven't found anything better. than it yet, so it's just very, very helpful. As you can see, Stam in Classic gives a flat 10 HP per Stam you have. So as you see, I took it off and my HP is at 793. I put it on and it goes up to 823, so just that 30 HP increase. So very good to get Banshee's armor. I use it pretty much on every character I do this with. More health can help you survive. Then the next one is going to be doing the Quilboar, killing all these Quilboar at Thornhill, and then it comes back to Crossroads, and then you go again, and you kill Kreenig Steel Snout, I think is his last name, at Thornhill, as well as some higher up mobs. That mob is heavily camped because it has a really good quest reward for you guys. On Warrior, I believe it is either this belt, legs, or boots, one of these three, but just a really good reward. Definitely make sure you do that one. Next, we're gonna really start to go to level 20. As you approach level 20, you're gonna get quest chains, and these chains are what ends and result in some really, really good rewards for you to do. So 2 of them are going to be Serena Bloodfeather, which is another great weapon quest. This is the Harpies. You'll get it on top of this you'll get it on top of the tower, and you'll have to go to the dry hills here 3 times. You get talons, rings, and then you'll have to kill their leader. She is level 20, so definitely make sure you are prepared for that, and she has a lot of mobs near her, but the rewards are incredible. You get this elegant sword, you can get a harpy skin or dagger, and you can get a Zorvor axe. So if you didn't do hidden enemies and RFC, you can get these 3 very, very good weapons. Would highly recommend that everyone does this because most classes can use one of those 3. It is just a small little chain. Then the other chain I want to talk about is the Centaur bosses. Right around here, there is an outpost that will have you kill 3 Centaur Leaders. The first one is very close to the Forgotten Pools here. You just walk up, kill him. The second one is at the Stagnant Oasis. It's a little different. You have to kill centaurs near him to spawn him. You kill him, and then you can turn it back in, and then you get the final quest, which is Herzog Bloodmark. He gives you one of the first rings in the game. It's a 3 agi 1 stam. You can pretty much use this on every class because it is the first ring in the game that I know of that you can just equip. It's not the best ring, but it's a ring, so you can definitely, it's worth your time to do this. Now, when we talk about the final quest to that chain, counterattack, that is very risky. However, there is a way to sort of exploit it. I did post a short on it on my YouTube, so you can definitely check that out, how to solo him. I might try to solo him on the Warrior just to give you guys the content and show you that you can solo it on any class, but that one will be a little bit harder than the others. But anyway, that is sort of some of the best rewards and quest chains that you guys can do here. Always keep an eye out for them. Definitely check the rewards. The rewards are the main reason you should be doing quests, because most people don't know this, but like, every quest is worth about 10 mobs of current level XP. This varies. This changes when you get higher, but 1 to 20, literally you could just sit there and kill mobs of any kind that are around your level, and you will get the XP equivalent of doing a quest. The main reason you want to do the quests and pair them up is to double dip and get silver, and as well as get those sweet quest items. And finally, a little sub note that I wanted to talk about are sort of event quests. Right now, the Children's Week is activated, and you can go back here and get your orphan, and then you take the orphan and you have it visit Ratchet, Morshan Rampart, and then the Undercity, and then he will have you go to Thunderbluff, and you will need to get ice cream, which you can buy at Orgrimmar right here outside the auction house. And then you go to the back here and turn those quests in, and you will get 5 gold or 3 pets. The 5 gold is incredibly good early. I went and did it on this character, and it allowed me to buy these heavy brown 10 slot bags, as well as fully train and still have some gold. So that's what I did with it. This is more an overarching note on event quest as a whole. pretty much these events give either really powerful buffs, items, or even money, then they're pretty much all worth doing, especially on hardcore, for those rewards, because they will help your character get to that much needed 60 level that you might not get otherwise. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I truly hope this helps you. That's sort of how I do 1 to 20 on Horde, and all the quests that I make sure that I do so I can get my character as powerful as possible. And yeah, if there's anything you think I missed, left out, definitely leave it down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. But until next time, I'll see ya. Bye-bye.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.